guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be something very, very exciting. It's something you guys have wanted for a really long time, and it is Disney conspiracy theories. I've actually done a video on like some different Disney conspiracy theories. I'll link it in the description box below, but I don't even know if I repeated myself. I know I'm talking about different things, but I might also be talking about some of the same things because some of them sound familiar, but like I don't really know. So I mean, that video doesn't have that many views anyway, and also I don't know, y'all, it's whatever. We talk about new things as well. So like some of them, I don't know if you've heard them from me before. Sorry about it. I don't know. I can't keep track of what I do anymore. So firstly, we're going to be talking about the different conspiracy theories that surround Walt Disney himself. I don't think I've gone into too much depth with Walt Disney other than the fact that people think he was in the Illuminati, but I haven't talked about why. And also I talked about how people think his like body is frozen somewhere, or his head somewhere in Disneyland, but I haven't really touched on the rest, so I'm not going to be talking about the fucking frozen head thing, because apparently that's like not true. So some of the reasons that Walt Disney is super speculated to be a part of the Illuminati is within the Disney logo itself. The number 666 is like a known like Illuminati, Satan kind of number that people correlate a lot with the Illuminati. And if you look closely into the Disney logo, there are 3 6s within the logo that are pretty clearly like they're fucking there. And what weirds me out the most about this is that the D in Disney is like really weird. It looks like a backwards G. I always thought it was a backwards G. I just never understood why they did that like that. And now thinking about it, that number, like the backwards G, is part of like the design. There's clearly a 6 in it, so maybe they did it because it's one of the 6s. I don't know, it fucked me up, but it's just like so weird. Not only that, but if you look at the flags on the Disney castle, like in the logo, there are exactly 6 of those flags. And not only that, but there are other like pieces of, there are 2 other pieces of the tower that could have had flags, but don't, so it would have made it 8, which is obviously like not a correlation number. But they kept it at 6 flags specifically. Disneyland also has a known secret club called Club 33. This club is at Disneyland. It is not open to the general public. It's only open to specific members and specific people. And a lot of fucking people believe this is where they hold the Illuminati meetings, because 33 could also be a sign of like an Illuminati related number, kind of 3s and 6s and like 9s, like things divisible by 3. Freak a lot of people out, and they really think that it's Illuminati related, and they think it's like a headquarters for the entirety of the Illuminati. But people do think that Club 33 is actually the place that a lot of people go for Illuminati meetings, which is fucking terrifying. Because obviously nobody can get into this club when you just like go to Disneyland, but who knows? So the next piece of evidence with Walt Disney being a part of the Illuminati goes back to the group of the Freemasons. So the Freemasons are basically like kind of the core of the Illuminati. Like anything coming from the Illuminati stems from the Freemasons. That's honestly, once again, like a whole nother video for me to like go ahead and explain everything about the Illuminati. BuzzFeed Unsolved did a video on it, and honestly it makes way more sense than I could ever put into words. While Walt Disney was not a Freemason, he was a part of a group when he was younger called the Masonic Demolay Society, which people believe is connected to the Freemasons and the Illuminati. So there are obviously many things that connect Walt Disney himself to the Illuminati, but not only that, but a lot of his movies also have very weird subliminal messages, not only dealing with the Illuminati, but also with sex and just different types of things. It's just very strange, because you're connecting Disney with this, with like children and happiness and stuff like that. So to think that there could be darker roots to Disney is pretty terrifying. The first subliminal message is directly Illuminati related because it comes from DuckTales. In DuckTales, there's a scene where there's an eye chart that can be seen, like one of those that you go to the eye doctor, and it clearly says ask about Illuminati, but apparently it was only on for like a little bit and then it was switched. I'm not really sure, and I'm not sure the validity of it, but that has gone around the internet forever. Like that's been around for years and years. But there are other messages that definitely were in these Disney movies. They're not really Illuminati related particular, but they are sex related, and people think that these messages were subliminal messages going towards kids because like all rooted with the Illuminati and with Walt Disney himself. The first subliminal messages come from The Little Mermaid. These you might have seen before, but at the wedding scene at the end of the film, the officiator clearly has a fucking boner, like it looks like an erection. It's really gross. However, once people were expressed their concern for this, they went back and changed it. So the officiator no longer has a boner. However, obviously the evidence of the video is still here. Also, the original like cover art for the Little Mermaid film, there was like little penises, like there was, I can't say the word little penises, little dicks on the like castle. They're fucking dicks and it's gross, but the people went back again once the public expressed their concern and changed it to like not dicks. So I don't know, that's pretty weird. In The Lion King, there's a couple of things. You can loosely see the word sex written out in like the stars when in the sky, and also this one's a little bit more creepy and it's kind of more well known, I would say, is in The Lion King cover art once again. You can see like it looks like a girl like with her, like a girl's back with like a bikini bottom, like thong, like I don't know, it's fucking weird. Also in the film The Rescuers, you used to be able to see a quick frame of a topless woman that was like, looked like a woman getting changed in a window. However, they also changed this once people were freaking out about it. Also, this artwork from the movie Tangled, it looks like her hair is spelling out sex once again. Disney has come out and said that like the word sex that people are seeing actually says SFX, which stands for like the special effects company that works for Disney movies. I don't know how true that is though, like, I mean, basically, like, obviously, like, they said it, but I mean, I don't know how true that is because, like, why the hell would they write SFX when they know it looks like so fucking close to sex? Like, seems subliminal to me. Now we are going to move on to the conspiracy theories surrounding Disney theme parks, which are even fucking creepier. I did a previous video talking about, like I said, some different conspiracy theories surrounding the theme parks, but also I talked about the abandoned Disney theme parks, and I can't go into that in this video, that would be way too long, but I did a video on it, and my friend Loie Lane also did a video on it, and Loie's video is like really good with that because I talked about other theories too, and she really focused on the abandoned theme parks, and it was so fucking good. So I will link that video in the description box below. But definitely check that out if you want to know more about Disney theme parks that have been completely abandoned because it's terrifying. But we are moving on to the other conspiracy theories surrounding the theme parks. So firstly, this one is pretty popular and a lot of people tend to know this theory, and it is that Disney actually pumps out smells while you're walking throughout the park. So say you're in like Main Street or something and they pump out the smell of like the peanuts or like baked goods, like you're gonna want to eat those, so then like smelling it, they think like it's kind of like a way to make you buy stuff. So like they'll pump out the smell of like cinnamon or like cookies or something like that, and that'll make you want to buy the sweets that are being sold like on like the sides of Main Street, which I find that pretty interesting because that definitely is true. Like Disney World always smells so fucking good, which is weird because it's like thousands of sweaty ass people like walking around all day, especially in Florida. It's like fucking hot, but it always smells fucking good. Like there's always something cooking, but who knows if it's really what you're smelling is that cooking or if it's the thing that they are pumping out. Who knows? The next conspiracy theory is that the Haunted Mansion is actually haunted. Loads of cast members have claimed to see a little boy surrounding the Haunted Mansion and just haunting them and just being really freaking creepy overall. Some say that he's been crying, some say that he's laughing. And this is really interesting because back in the 90s in Disneyland, a woman wanted to spread her son's ashes in Disneyland around the Magic Kingdom, and Disney obviously said no because they thought that'd be inappropriate, but the lady really wanted her son to be spread where he loved best, which was Disneyland. He went ahead and spread his ashes anyway at the Haunted Mansion, so that's what a lot of people think represents the little male ghost, which is fucking creepy. Since then, which I didn't actually know this until I was like researching all this stuff, is since then it happens all the fucking time. Like so many people will go bring their loved ones' ashes to Disney World and Disneyland parks, and spread their ashes all over the park. And that's so fucking creepy. And it's to the point where the cast members have like special like things that they need to go through, like special processes that they like have for an emergency of if they think somebody is spreading ashes, which is so weird that it happens that often. I don't know, freaks me out. The last conspiracy theory I'm going to be talking about is that Walt Disney himself actually haunts the park. So people think that Walt Disney haunts Disneyland because he lived in an apartment on Main Street, USA in Disneyland, and people think that he actually haunts the place. A lot of cast members after he died reported to see the lamp in his window of his apartment being turned on without anybody there to turn it on, so people think that this is Walt Disney. Since then, they decided to always leave the apartment light on in order to like respect, like have tribute to Walt Disney. Also, even since then, people still swear to this day that they see the curtains moving on their own in Walt Disney's apartment, which is pretty fucking creepy. I mean, if I was a ghost of Walt Disney, I'd probably be haunting the parks as well. So that is all of the Disney conspiracy theories that I'm going to be talking about today. If you guys like this video, please hit a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you would want me to do like a Nickelodeon one or like a different main channel. I feel like Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, I guess Cartoon Network, I wonder if they have any conspiracy theories. They have some fucking creepy ass shows. But let me know if you guys would want that in the comments below. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. Always posting really dope shit on there. And if you want to check out my latest video, you can click right here and click right here to subscribe for new videos every single day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!